No. I'll rot in here if I have to. I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to.
It is an honor to...
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably...
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial. You are feareth me, the well-known... Well...
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something... Yes, from what I could tell, she carried...
Objection! Glupor the Rhodian. This...
Glupor tong hi mok chubaga. Glupor ka chopa chawa wisyun kun. Glupor.
Don't...
Glupor kan kindabik nibora tong kitsa.
Lies! Slander! I object!
Glupor.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Elasa.
Yes. Yes, it was true.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her...
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
I wish to call... Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire.
Yes, that's right. And I...
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy.
Pure...
Well, yes, I...
You...
No.
I think we...
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition...
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you... I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elasa. Witness, I am... Oh, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there... The Sith would not leave the medal of her killer clutched in... Your Honors, no!
Oh, Sunry, I'm so...
Elora, thank you for saving me. I don't know how I can repay you. Elora and I are going to leave here and get as far away from all this as soon as we can. I and the Republic will not forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I prefer to make my credits gambling, but I never turn my back. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you ask the mercs? Better yet, go down to the embassy and ask them. You done wasting my time now?
Oh, you're back. You're going to... I probably should cut back on the drink, but I don't really want... You're some kind of historian? It is, but I don't... But...
I have no desire.
Con mulis limo poi Kisganichu La boda na winkis
This entrance to the Sith Embassy has been closed temporarily due to a maintenance failure. The secondary external entrance is reserved for Sith personnel only and is not to be... Those with legitimate business with the Sith should return when the repair... This entrance to the Sith Embassy... What? How did you... This unit has those with legitimate...
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed. Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be...
Sorry, but you're too late. I don't have time.
Chua Pekti, yun patis. Chiwi Aitak. Chiwi Aitak ka chong chicha. Tong hitwama at itinko tunge. Kotong. Chua Pek. Chiwi. Oh. Chiwa el aita kan kicha. Chiwi aita. Chua Pekti, yun patisa. Ichuba jikoka naga. Ingu wa muliradwana. Inbanit chaloda kun.
Got something. Innocent. I don't know what to make of it, to tell the truth. But that has little to do with the law, doesn't it? Sad state of affairs, that. Too bad, really. Sunry was a good man once. I don't want to talk about that. Got something.
Chua Pengti. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun. Discado soki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki snack toma. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hi wama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun. Nonek. Chiwi ai discado soki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki snack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Tong hidwama aki inko tune. Potong hidwama ji aki inko tu. Tong paloku. Chiwa aita kan kicha na jupernip chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri. Tong hidwama aki inko tune. Potong hidwama ji aki inko tu. Tong chiwa aita kan kicha na jupernipor. Un muri ras nimo poi wanga. Tong hidwama ji human act in ikatune. Tong hidwama aki inko tune. Potong hidwama ji aki inko tu. Tong discado soki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki snack toma. Kuyami jut. Tong hidwama aki inko tune. Potong hidwama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun. Discado soki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki snack toma. Kuyami. Chiwa aita kan kicha na jupernipor. Un muri ras nimo poi wanga. Tong hidwama ji human act in. Tong hidwama aki inko tune. Potong hidwama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun. Nonek. Chiwi ai. Discado soki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki snack toma. Kuyami jusku discado soki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki snack toma. Kuyami jusku. Tong hidwama aki inko tune. Potong hidwama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun. Nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Discado soki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki snack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua pengki. Opa na ota bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan. Tong hidwama aki inko tune. Potong hidwama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun. Nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Ki nulira kung king. Kimba no kung nik yotka. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri wa. Tong hidwama ji. Tong hidwama aki inko tune. Potong hidwama ji aki. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Chiwa aita kan kicha na jupor. Discado soki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki snack toma. Tong hidwama aki inko tune. Potong hidwama ji aki. Discado soki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri wa. Tong hidwama aki inko tune. Potong hidwama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun. Nonek. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Discado soki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki snack toma. Kuyami. Tong hidwama aki inko tune. Potong hidwama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun. Nonek. Discado soki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki snack toma. Kuyami jusku. Tong hidwama aki inko tune. Potong hidwama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun. No. Discado soki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki snack toma. Tuyami Yusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Tong Hidwama Aki Inkotune, Tong Hidwama Aki Inkotun, Tong Padokun, Non Discadosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Snaktoma, Tong Hidwama Aki Inkotune, Tong Hidwama Aki Inkotun, Tong Padokun, Discadosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Snaktoma, Tuyami Yusku Chitanai, Tong Hidwama Aki Inkotune, Tong Hidwama Aki Inkotun, Tong Padokun.
Have you managed to retrieve the data? Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith didn't... And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, as you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as... The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manan anyway. So we made a deal. Shh, not so loud. Yes, it is a technical violation of the treaty, but it is sanctioned by elements of the Selkath government. We need only to keep it hidden from the Sith. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the... We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Vrackert Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to it. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have... The reason we really sent that droid underwater and the reason we needed its data back so badly was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift state. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the... I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our KOTOR packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist. Good luck in your efforts. When you are ready to explore the Rackard Rift, enter the Republic base. In the KOTOR packing room, there is a door leading to the Republic submarines. The sub will have a course to the Rackard Scientific Research Facility charted in. It will take you to the Rackard Rift. I wish you luck on your quest. Hopefully, a Jedi can succeed where so many others have failed.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away. No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold. The Selkath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere. And the Selkath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the sharks, the Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us. That doesn't mean it's not still... Back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out. We can't leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Selkath might have laid their eggs in them. No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for. If you go in there, you're dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes. Where did you go? How did you get back here? You just got lucky. Or it's waiting. When the Republic sends a real team down, they'll save me. If you're going to go into the rest of the station, don't expect me to help you.
And you need?
Let's make this quick.
I'm here.
You cannot win.
Never too old for this!
What can I do? I'm here. I'm here. What?
Yes?
Let's see what you got.
What?
You shall fall. The Force fights with me.
Never too old for this!
I'm here.
There. Now that must be... I'm here. Now that must be... I'm here. What? I'm here.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? I walk out and bam! Cell-cats swarm in from everywhere, ripping and rending. Fishy moon. No, my friend. I don't play that game. I've got a winning hand right here in this room. My room. When the cell-cat went insane and started killing everybody, I locked myself in here. Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry. No, that's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, where the KOTOR is. Few fishies there, but many fishies in between the water. No, only the... Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for... Is somebody out there? Fishy? Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the cell-calf. Walking fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be... When the cell-calf went insane and stopped... No. Oh. Is somebody out there? Ha! That's what you think? Fishy think that too. These walls and door are 6 centimeters. When the cell-calf... No! You can't harm me in here. I'm invincible. Ah!
Yes?
Now that must have hurt.
I'm here. What can I do? Yes?
Let's see what you got.
What?
Yes?
I'm here.
Yes?
I'm here.
I still got it. I still got it.
I'm here.
Not this again!
What can I do?
I'm here.
Got something.
What can I do? Poison. I can feel it. I'm here.
Who's there? You're not Cellcath, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew? I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Selkath killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Selkath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong, somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Selkath. I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KOTOR harvester they built on the edge of the Hrackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Selkath mutants running around looking for dinner. I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those... I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach... We should probably stick together. But I won't wait around in here with the Selkath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean...
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with... Ow! Ah!
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out. I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete the press. Seconds.
What? What do you want? Go away! You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath... No. Firaxa... I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anyone. I'll unlock the door, but you have to come in quickly. I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station.
The Frax and Sharks just tore them apart. It was...
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every...
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift. Look, I'm sorry! I have just been under a lot of strain.
Kono, don't talk to him like that. We've gone through a lot, and we said we were sorry for the... Well, we're not too clear ourselves just exactly what...
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then, all the Selkath started screaming too. And they turned on us. was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the...
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the KOTOR vent. That might explain a few things, too. Like, why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the KOTOR. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With KOTOR as a food source.
And all those other Phyraxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother. I don't know. It must still be out there.
Out there, waiting for us.
The Phyraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do. The repellent we made was supposed to drive Phyraxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to...
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do. You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Phyraxan drove all the... All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Phyraxan shark.
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift. You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the coal. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone...
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice. I think we're just gonna sit here. We have a lot of food and water. If you can make it out to the Kolto harvesting machines, try to reprogram them to self-destruct. Maybe that will cause the creature to stop its psychic screams. Kono says he won't leave, and I can't leave him here by himself. We'll stay and wait until the Republic sends a larger rescue mission. Please don't... I think we're just... You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million Sangin, a liquid at about 4 million Sangin, and a solid above that. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction, and once you do that, Kono says he won't...
We're not leaving this room. We're safe in here. And there's plenty of food and water. If you manage to reach the Kolto harvesting machinery, you can put the poison canister in it and trigger it to release it into the rift. After you've made it past the monster safely, you can look for this star map of yours and unlock the door to the submersible. You can use the submersibles to get back to the surface and report what happened. The Republic will send down a proper rescue crew for us. No offense, but we'd rather wait for them than go with you. Even if we're stuck here a few more days. Just get back to the surface afterwards, and the Republic will take...
We saw what you did out there on the camera. Destroying the machinery was the right thing. That creature, the giant Faraxton shark, the guardian of the Kolto or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot. It may even be safe to go, but we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews. Thank you for not...
I saw what happened on the camera, and I can't believe what you did. How could you willfully destroy the Kolto harvesting machinery? That'll set us back Years! I'll have you know that when we get back to the surface, I'll have the Republic do a full inquiry into your actions. Now go back to the surface and get the Republic to send a real rescue team down for us.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened? Something was down there? Living in the rift by the... It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged? No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map? can see by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we... Greetings once again. I trust you have been discreet concerning the events at Rackard Rift. Should the Selkath obtain proof of what occurred down there, the consequences for the Republic would be severe. For both our sakes, I hope you are smart enough to keep silent on this. Truth be told, I'm uncomfortable even with us being seen together. The rumors are already plentiful enough among the Selkath about the Republic's role in this. A beautiful place, obey. Then I should...
I'm sorry, I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions to our diplomatic corps.
Chopa chawa wisyun kun. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Nichu, Kimba muli ratwanaji, Kimba no kuniksat abog, Kakincha nawabakaon, Tung abashun ni chunchi. Dahupa botenia go GGPT, Just cronky to patslimo, Chino moli Chiska Nichu, Kimba muli ratwanaji, Kimba no kuniksat abog, Kakincha nawabak Dahupa botenia go GGPT Just cronky to patslimo Chino molirani bubo Tonkimba no kun Dahupa botenia go GGPT Just cronky to patslimo Chino Dahupa botenia go GGPT Just cronky to patslimo Chino molirani bubo Tonkimba Dahupa botenia go GG Dahupa
Yes?
I can't talk now. I've got to get this Kolto loaded up before my shift is over.
Got something on you. Bad, bad men. Women, too, to be fair. Oh, indeed. They make a fine sandwich, also. But don't tell the Jedi Council I said that. And just what gave you the impression that I know it? Oh, that's right. Damn the years of the young. I was expecting you to be your usual inattentive self when I... So it's true, yes. I fought plenty of Sith. That was during the time of Exar... No, of course not. The Sith have come and gone for ages. They were not called the Sith many thousands of years ago, perhaps. But the dark side... Oh, sure, occasionally the light side comes close to vanquishing the dark. But the dark always returns. The fact that Exar Kun was defeated didn't mean the Sith would never return, as they obviously have. Exar was a Jedi who was corrupted by ghosts of the old Sith, or so they say. Better to say he was defeated, but essentially, yes. That is not a pleasant time to remember. After Exar Kun fell to the dark side, he attempted to recruit other Jedi to his... What surprised us, what took us completely unprepared, was how utterly successful he was. Many Jedi joined him and became Sith. Why they did, I will never truly know, but they did. Battle broke out throughout the Order, pupil against master. We fought our... Oh, easy now to call them traitors. But tell me, how do you fight against someone that you love? Pah, I dislike such memories. It leaves a taste in the mouth that... Ask me about the war some other time, just not now. I would prefer to be by myself for now.
You've returned. Insane. They killed everyone? And the mercenaries we sent later? Something was down there? It's horrible. The entire operation... What has happened to the facility? Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? No, that is terrible. That will set our work back. While I am glad, but you have done... Oh, and did you end up finding your star map? As you...
Chopa Chawa Wisyun. Tahupa Botenya go. Chopa Chawa. Kiska Nichu. Kimba Muli Ratwanaji. Kim. Tahupa Botenya go GGP. Tahupa Botenya go GGPT. Just Cronky to Pats. Tahupa Botenya go GGPT. Just Cronky to Pats Nemo.
The Republic is trying to steal the Kolto, perhaps? An odd thing for the Republic to do, no?
I have no desire to...
Are you hiring for the... Then why are you wasting...
Stay out of my way. I'm on legitimate... I don't have time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Kolto to load before my...
Hey, I'm working here. Go talk to the diplomatic rep if you got something to say. The whole swoop racing circuit for this sector has been falling apart since the Sith bombed terror. The whole swoop racing... I hear the Zerka Corp got kicked off Kashyyyk by the locals. Good for them. I hear there's going to be a heavy meteor shower in the Coruscant system this year. Last time this sort of thing happened, they lost one of the orbital stations.
Obey the laws here on Manan, human.
Paco Chichota! Uyami, Juski, Chipaco Chichota! Cover!
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Kolto ready to load. Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Kolto ready to load before my shift is over.
What? So be it.
Yeah, what do you want? Hey, don't... A real war... There anything... You're...
Hey there. Sorry, I don't have one handy right now. Besides, we've got plenty of security spikes already. Not much point in overload.